Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Dirt Podcast. Ignore the first two. If you saw the first two, ignore them. They were test episodes. You have me, Gustavo, as your host. We have Gerardo here in front of me. Thank you. And we have David.
What's up, everybody?
Okay, so Gerardo wanted to start the podcast off with this question, so let's get the question rolling. Ask the question.
Hold on. Alright. First question. Do you think blind people listen to porn?
What? Okay. Well,
Or do you think they get the transcript of it and then they read it in Braille?
Yeah, I got more notes. Hold on.
do deaf people start fucking moaning to moaning noises? It's like, oh yeah, that's the good part. That's a good part.
Alright. These are way too many questions. We're gonna answer one
Yeah.
question at a time.
Answer the first question.
I think
What do you think?
disabled people in general would have a harder time jerking off. But think about it. Everything else is enhanced, so they're feeling what we can't feel at times. Like if a deaf person has the overactive imagination, they would think about it all the time. They'd be like, oh, do you think anybody actually in our Dirt Podcast would actually get this printed and write it in Braille?
Of course, but we have loyal fans. I mean, loyal supporters. So, I don't think they listen to porn. I think I think they get the transcript and then they read it in Braille. And as they're doing that, they're they're pleasuring themselves. What do you think, Gerardo?
Alright. I came up with a couple of options for what it could be.
Huh?
They could just get laid.
Oh yeah, it depends. Do you think a woman would wanna sleep with a blind guy?
That's like saying if Ryan Reynolds was blind, he would
Wait. Have we ever seen a blind woman?
I have.
Oh, really?
Hold on. So it's hard for a regular man to find the vagina, but how would a deaf man,
I need help.
a blind person do?
Come here.
How would a blind person, in a way, help with trying to find the butthole? Do you think a blind person would have a harder time trying to find the butthole than a regular guy?
Well, he has his own body. They have their own body, so clearly, surely they would know.
Yeah, but they never learned in health where the butt goes.
What you mean? They could read about it.
a blind person.
I mean, it sucks if they're visual learners.
we just had something fucked up. Welcome back, Gustavo. So we were saying how blind people, it would suck if they were visual learners.
Wait, how would they? Okay. What the fuck happened?
So we were saying how it'd be hard for a blind person, because normally a guy can't find the vagina to the butthole either way. So how would a blind person do it? And then Gerardo goes on to say that it'd suck if they were visual learners.
Okay. Okay. So, in conclusion of the question.
No.
Wait, we continue.
There's still more to it.
Okay.
So,
Wait.
let's say there's no partner involved, right? And they're just trying to masturbate.
Yeah.
Surely, a machine.
A machine. A machine. You think they would have the money for
Or
that?
maybe not a machine, but some kind of.
What if they
toy.
have a
Oh my
person?
god. Did Stephen Hawking have his own masturbating butler?
Oh shit. Well, I mean, he had enough money. I think he could afford it.
Also, did he have a moaning button? Just
No, hold on.
Oh.
Better question is, was he packing?
Was he packing? That is true. Is that why he couldn't move?
Before
He just.
before he got paralyzed, he was just a little small boy, but then puberty hit him as well as the paralysis.
Yeah, no, his massive package was the cause of his paralysis. Sorry, he couldn't move.
Do you think sleep paralysis demons?
Wait, he had his daughter while he was still paralyzed, right?
Almost.
He has a daughter?
He had a daughter.
Yeah,
he has a daughter.
Yeah,
Had.
she went to Yale. She's going to
Jail?
Yeah.
She went to jail.
Yale.
What do you mean? What do you mean had then?
She
He had, because he had a child.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's very
he's
much
dead?
dead. Yeah, he died in like 2014. I don't know if it's accurate, but it was either 2014 or 2019.
He'll rest in peace.
Rest in peace. What amazing guy.
Anyways, back on topic.
Do you think if he was an organ donor, he would have enough space for my race car?
Your what? Oh.
You were asking me those questions.
Do you think he would organ donate one of his wheels for me?
Shit, yeah.
That's how it started.
We should buy his wheelchair in that auction.
We should buy a wheelchair.
That would be sick.
Gustavo's gonna be editing this while we're just laughing our asses off. He's gonna midway through.
Doesn't he have a keyboard on his thing? Like to talk?
I think he has like an audio board. Yeah. The man that made quantum physics, we're making race car parts out of him.
Imagine he has one key for the N-word or some shit. Or like slurs.
Oh my god, just one slur button. Oh my god.
I mean, would he get an N-word pass? I mean, he's not like he's saying it.
I mean, he made fucking quantum physics. I'm pretty sure he can know what the N-word is, and he probably made the N-word.
No, I'm saying would he get an N-word pass?
I'm pretty sure there's lots of neuroscientists that would literally give him N-word passes just because.
True.
Do you think that, like, back to what I was saying, like, do you think that, like, blind people can find the butthole during sex? Or, like, what if they fuck their dog by accident?
I'm pretty sure you could tell a human's body from a dog's or any type of other animal.
But what if they have, like, hair disorders? Like, what if they're super hairy and you accidentally fuck their dog?
Alright. The only way that would work, or the way you would get confused is either you fucking a midget, or you're doing some Jeffrey Epstein type shit.
What the fuck?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
What the fuck?
Welcome back, Gustavo.
I keep leaving it, and every time I feel like it gets worse. I miss more of the conversation. I come back the first day here. There's some Jeffrey Epstein type of shit. What the fuck?
You're gonna love our editing skills.
What happens? What?
No. You're just gonna have to find out when you're editing this.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
So, anyways, moving on to this, you're not gonna understand this, but like, what if they're like Helen Keller, like they're blind and deaf? Like, what happens when they fuck the dog when they're blind and deaf? They can't hear the dog howling.
Dog hollow? What's wrong with you and dogs?
I'm not allowed in a
Like-
PetSmart anymore.
No, hold on. I could get the confusion if you accidentally fucked a guy instead of a...
What do you? What?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Do
Like-
are guys built like dogs nowadays?
I mean, you're saying humans are built like dogs.
But like, they're blind and deaf. What if he never felt the girl's touch?
Was it the marijuana or was it the tobacco?
What?
What if a blind person never felt the girl's touch?
What about the
Exactly.
tobacco?
So in that case, you will see where the confusion is between a man and a woman's body.
We're talking about a man and a dog.
Why are we talking about a dog? Why the fuck are we talking about?
Because what happens if you fuck a dog by accident?
What the fuck? Nah, what? Wait, what? What if you fuck a dog? How do you fuck a dog?
Hey, one accident.
On accident. There's no situation where I see that happening on accident.
But what happens if like you're fucking like you've never felt a woman's touch before? You're blind and deaf like Helen Keller, and you accidentally like your wife is super hairy, like she has a hair condition. So you go to like grab the ass of the dog, and you don't know from the confusion. So you start fucking the dog, and your wife comes home. What if she's like Helen Keller too? What if two blind people actually fuck? How would they find? What would they do? Like, would the woman accidentally fuck the man, or would they know what gender they were?
I think they would know.
No, if they're both Helen Keller, they're both Helen Keller, blind and deaf. They don't know what they are. Would you read Braille as porn?
Hold on. We're getting off topic.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to the first question. What the fuck? You said, how do you accidentally fuck a dog? Let's say you are deaf and blind. Let's say you do have a dog. Let's say it's a pretty big dog. Because there's no way you would fuck a small dog. Bro. There's no situation where that happens.
But like,
I don't.
What if your wife's a midget? Like midget, hairy, blind and deaf as well.
No. Wait, what? Then how would you guys meet? How? Let's say you said she's also deaf and blind, right?
Yeah.
We met
Yeah,
the best.
she's
how would you meet? And how would you know that's an actual girl?
They met at Petco.
Petco.
Yeah, they had a great relationship and what if your wife was a dog
Okay,
secretly?
let's fucking move on from this question. There's-
All right. So, to answer the first question, we're saying that they use some type of machine toy.
yeah, machine.
All right. Anyways,
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure their welfare could pay for that. Yeah.
welfare.
So how are we supposed to do the violence drawing?
Well, we're going back to Dubai. See, but if they could pay for like nurses to help them, I'm pretty sure they could pay for a sex toy machine.
Make a wish.
Make a Wish Foundation. Their final wish is to like fuck Ryan Reynolds.
Wait, isn't there an age limit for Make a Wish?
I think it's like 14.
14?
Yeah. I think no, either 14 or 18. Anything farther
I
than
thought it
that.
was 17. What would your Make a Wish be?
You're the one that raised.
I would.
Well, what are their limits?
I think their limits is like anything between like alcohol, sex, drugs.
Like, so none of that. Right.
Yeah, and then like some actors can't even do that. It's not as great, but it's somewhat limited. Yeah.
So what would your wish?
My wish?
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
Oh
Kinda difficult,
no, you weren't.
actually.
I remember I did this one with Jackie. Yeah, I did this one with Jackie.
I would want to skydive with Ryan Reynolds.
What if you were crippled?
Then my legs will be flying out like spaghetti noodles, and I'd still be flying with Ryan Reynolds.
Interesting.
If I'm a Make-A-Wish kid and I have like a day to live, I don't give a fuck if I die parachuting with Ryan Reynolds. I just hope he doesn't die. Or maybe it'll be a bad fan fiction.
So, you were that's how you want to die? That's how you
No.
No,
you have
that's like-
make a wish kid.
Yeah, if I
you
was a
would
Make-A-Wish kid.
that's how you would choose to die.
Yeah, that's how I would choose to die if I was a Make-A-Wish kid. I would jump off a plane with Ryan Reynolds with
No
like,
parachute.
Yeah.
Would your wish kill you? Or would you want your wish to kill you?
Wait,
my wish.
Do they allow that?
No, they don't allow that.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Or what if you killed yourself?
by accident.
Oh, have you seen? Oh, speaking of dying, there's this roller coaster that was invented. I don't know if you've heard. There was this roller coaster that was invented for people to get on. For like, let's say
Oh,
they're
yeah.
dying and like it
Yeah, roller
goes,
coaster.
It goes infinitely.
Yeah.
It goes like 200.
fuck?
I know what
it
it's
goes so fast that like you die. So it's made for people who are like sick and they want to die in a fun way, or like they want to choose their way to die. So it goes and it starts with a big circle and it just progressively gets smaller and it gets faster. So it kills you.
Yeah, so literally goes up to like 300 miles by the time you start to black out because all the blood's rushing to your head. It's like the most painless way to die, apparently.
Where?
Where?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. I don't think it exists anymore, but I'm pretty sure.
Search it up.
I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere in Dubai, because for some reason they have everything. Oh, fun fact about Dubai: there's so many expensive cars around because if you can't pay for the ticket, they literally keep your car there. So there's like Lamborghinis, Bugattis, all not rusted up. They're perfect condition, but they're not allowed to be moved. So you'll see Lamborghinis, Bugattis, all these expensive ass cars, customized cars, JDM cars, and you'll just see them parked outside, and they literally won't be taken either because it's a huge fine.
Oh, it's a Lithuania. Designed by
Lithuania?
yeah, euthanasia. It's a euthanasia. Yeah.
Euthanasia. Yeah, so apparently it just keeps you silent.
Let me see.
But going back to Dubai, like apparently Dubai
Wait.
is one of the most expensive places to ever go. And
I heard you can't go to Dubai unless you're like invited by like someone like
no,
What?
that's Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
But Dubai is where the richest people like hang out because there's always going to be an expensive car, always going to be an expensive trip. That's where the home of the Lamborghini coaster is.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest coaster that actually beat King Dakar for being the fastest roller coaster. Lamborghini wanted to top that, so not only does it go like 200 miles, just enough to black you out, but you also get the full experience of the fastest roller coaster in the world.
Damn.
All right. Going a bit off topic. I am down to see Housewives of Saudi Arabia type of show.
Housewives of Saudi
You know, like
Arabia.
Hollywood, Housewives, whatever the fuck.
So like Bollywood, but like
Well, it will be the production of a Bollywood.
it would literally be the most tame. You'd just be seeing people washing dishes, staying in the house 24/7.
Yeah, you'll never see a woman drive.
You'll never see a woman driving in Saudi Arabia. Like
You'll never see a woman in Saudi Arabia that's not fully clothed.
yeah.
Like, they're-
Imagine if you had to watch Saudi Arabia porn. The worst porn ever.
you think you think that's a lucrative business in Saudi Arabia? How hard do you think it is to film that?
I think it's banned in Saudi Arabia.
Of course, but obviously people are gonna try to film.
But imagine like Saudis like never being able to like masturbate. Just like going to Saudi Arabia. Just imagine never masturbating. Do you think you could do it?
Yeah,
What about you, Jordan?
Fuck no.
he's masturbating right now. Like you don't see it, but he's doing it.
I'm proud of you, Jordan. You mastered the skill of masturbating with your thighs. Very impressive. Very impressive.
David would do the same, but it would crush his little thing.
No comment.
Okay, so let's talk about.
Hey, something up. What would your wish be?
Huh?
What would your wish be?
What do you mean?
Your wish or
If you
the
were to make a
Oh, make a wish. Damn.
and then the limit is there's no sex, alcohol, or any illegal acts, right?
Yeah, you can't kill anyone. You
So
can't-
basically, if you know like Raise a Wish Foundation, like you have cancer and you're about to die and all that, you have like one wish to make and they can give it to you. What would it be?
Damn. I don't know. There's not many things that seem worth it or like worthwhile because I feel like kind of have time to do those things beforehand. 'Cause let's say I am
No, but
right now. Let's say or like how old am I?
You have like
you're
a week
17
to live.
right now. You're,
So at this age,
You
I
have-
develop cancer and I get
A
I
week
get
to
a
live.
wish.
1 week.
1 week.
Alright,
One
that's
week
kind
to
of
live.
fucked, but yeah, sure.
I think I like David's answer. Go skydiving, but forget the parachute.
I thought you said
Well-
David's ass. That's
No.
I'd consider it. If he was a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid, I would have to consider it, sadly.
No, but no sex.
No sex. Fuck, man. It's okay, you could stare at my ass for a bit and jack off to it.
dude.
I'm good.
That's borderline.
Oh
nah.
God, no.
Oh god, no.
Wait,
I'd rather die.
could it be that a celebrity adopts you?
What? Maybe. You know what? That's probably something you could do.
What do you mean?
A celebrity could adopt you for like the last week of your life. Like, what if you're an orphan and like Make-A-Wish?
An orphan? Oh, fuck. Damn, God fucked you so hard to be an orphan maker.
Yeah, he gave you cancer. He took your parents away. He's like,
No. Imagine being hired by Batman as an orphan child. You live in Gotham. Your parents died. Now you're fighting with like a 24-year-old man, and then this clown comes out of nowhere, tortures you, and forces you to listen to fucking bullshit.
You become ramen for a week.
Become
God.
Robin for a week. Oh my God, Make-A-Wish Foundation, but it's
Nah.
Robin.
Alright, but as we were saying.
I do what saying. Yeah, I think I'd probably do the parachute.
Yeah,
mean-
but mine was with Ryan Reynolds. Who would you take?
Oh fuck, what? Might have to be a
You don't have to take anybody, but
yeah. Trying to think.
would you take Gerardo?
Fuck
Nah.
that.
No.
Listen. Trying to think of a celebrity or an actor.
Actor,
I mean, it doesn't
actress.
have to be an actor. It's just
Yeah,
anybody.
I know.
You could be like your abuelo or some shit, you know.
My
Yeah,
abuela. Nah, he died
Doesn't know
before.
how. Doesn't know how to. What if your abuela just had Alzheimer's? She's like, what do we do? Boom! Hits the ground like 90 miles an hour.
I mean, or you could skydive with your dog.
With my dog?
Hey, yo, you die, she dies too. We're not forgetting.
The rat goes flying into the sky.
Yeah, she has
Come
a
on.
little parachute. I don't know about rat. That's kind of.
Come on, dog, right? I don't know. I'd probably just go along.
Alone?
Yeah.
Like,
Just so no one would be able to stop me, you know?
Oh yeah.
No, but. Oh, okay, I see.
Because let's say Ryan Reynolds does, but then he sees, oh, you don't got a parachute. He makes you put it on.
If Ryan Reynolds ever sacrificed himself for me, I'm pretty sure I'd cry.
I don't
My
think
life-
he would.
I have no idea. Like, do you think celebrities are that self-righteous, like ever?
I think some definitely are.
You know what? I'll probably go with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's he's such a nice man. Don't take him out of this world.
Or. The local hobo.
Huh?
The local hobo.
A local hobo. So, would you take them off of like Chinatown streets, or would you take them off of like 125th?
No, probably like in my area.
Your area? Where is that? Actually, no, don't disclose that.
It's like,
Somewhere in the Bronx.
yeah, somewhere in New York.
Somewhere in New York. Yeah. Somewhere on this planet.
Yeah, exactly.
So, who do you think watches our podcasts?
Doesn't matter.
Like, where do you who do you think watches it, and where do you think they watch it? Like, do you think they watch it on the toilet? Like, do you think they watch our podcast
Alright.
on the toilet, or like, who do you think watches it?
I don't think they watch it, but they probably listen to it.
Oh yeah. Like, who do you think watches it, and where do you think they watch it? Never mind. We're gonna go back to him in a bit. For now. Oh wait, he's back. Okay.
What?
So, who do you think watches our podcast, and where do you think they watch it?
Okay. I know a couple people who watch our podcast. Or I hope they listen. I know when I told you.
No names.
Yeah, I
No
know.
name. Code names.
Code name.
No.
I don't know.
It's
I don't
like,
know.
where do you think they go?
Where do you think they listen?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably
Like on
just
the train.
maybe just at home. Cause I posted pretty late,
Yeah, but like
so I think they would be home.
on the toilet bowl.
Nah, I think they would just be in bed.
I listen to it at work.
Sort of shit.
Like, because I'm just bored as fuck over there, so I just listen to it.
Yeah, you told me you were doing your homework, weren't you? And like you were listening to the podcast, or you're just working?
Yeah, I was working, but like, listen to the podcast sometimes.
I can't wait till you edit this video and how much you missed.
Yeah, I know. I missed too much.
Oh my god.
What? I tried listening to the first one.
Tried.
I listened to the first one.
Didn't you listen to Yaya?
Yeah, we did.
No, but
No
afterwards, after I
names.
uploaded it. After I uploaded it.
Well, those were the testers. So at least now we have more of a whole.
No. Hold on.
What did you say?
Those podcasts was pretty fire. I don't.
I think I understand why the second one. The first one I feel like it was fine.
So why did you delete it?
Huh?
Who told you to delete it?
I did. No.
He wanted the first one down.
I definitely felt like they could have done better, and right now I believe it is better. Just
Well, it's not like we could do it better. We already talked
I
about it.
mean, we can't really redo those questions. It's just not gonna be the same.
yeah, well,
So that was like a waste, honestly.
yeah, but thankfully we can still make up a lot of shit. We made a bunch of shit today, and
I missed half of it.
yeah, I can't wait till you edit this. This will be hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I understand the second one though, but the first one I feel like it was
Hey,
fine.
yo, we can talk about the
We have like 6 minutes left, so let's move on to another question. You have a question? I'm trying to.
Let's make this final question because we're about to go soon.
Yeah, no shit. We
Yeah,
literally
that's
just-
fine.
Our final question will be, what is better, pancakes or waffles?
What's the? Let's make it more broad. What's the best breakfast food?
Oh,
That's
here's the thing. I already have it in my head, but mine would specifically
toenails.
toenail.
I knew.
Yo, toenails with whipped cream.
And salt packets.
I had salt pack.
Can't forget about the salt pack.
God, that's
One thing you gotta know about Gerardo, he loves his salt packets. Just a pack. He doesn't like the salt.
Uh,
He eats it whole.
Fans, there's my Patreon. You can deliver a salt package just to Gerardo, and I'll record the video of him eating the salt packet.
I fucking regret doing that. That shit hurt. It burned my throat.
When David sent me that video, he actually ate the salt, and it was you with the, like salt in the spoon. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, that's.
and then the morning, the next, you were in gym, and you took it like a shot, like you just took it all.
Oh no, he ate that shit. Oh, and he had even more when we went to McDonald's the first time. He put it in a bowl and has the salt packets in the bowl, and he's like, good meats, good eats.
I mean, even this morning I was burning my throat. No homo. I was.
My fault.
I accidentally drank Listerine.
Listerine.
Yeah, Listerine. I mean, it was a pussy one, the blue one.
Oh, okay.
But that shit still fucking burn. You should try it though.
You should try it.
Try it, but okay.
Any Listerine cocktails recommendations
On the rocks.
on the rocks?
Okay, back to the questions. Before we get off track, Gustavo, what is your favorite breakfast menu? Breakfast.
Breakfast.
I'm thinking about
Or
IHOP right now.
Is it like just one thing or like a meal?
That could be a meal.
A breakfast meal.
Either tamales or memelas.
You what?
Memelas.
Wow.
You don't know what that is?
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
It's like it's a big tortilla, and it has cheese and salsa. That's it.
That sounds. It's just an oversized
Yeah.
cheese stick.
That sounds like a quesadilla to me.
No, it's like it's a flat. So it's just it's an open
Oh.
tortilla.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know. what
It's
you mean.
not like a circle. It's like oval kind of.
I think so. Yeah.
Those are fucking. I love it. Especially or another chilaquiles. Oh, that shit. Fuck. Now I'm hungry.
So to wrap this up, mine is
It's probably some white food. So Gerard, what about you?
wow.
Fingernails.
Fingernails.
No, hold on. With a side of earwax. Nah.
Oh, gross. Okay. Wrapping this up now because we gotta go soon. We have pancakes. Sorry. Our
Go.
host just decided
Go.
to break my arm. We have pancakes. We have Jesus. Not Jesus.
Yo, you gotta hurry up. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
you
getting
take it
bored
too
over
long.
here.
You just see the Subway surfers in the background. Okay, pancakes, eggs.
Black Clash of Clans. Go.
Okay.
Pancakes with
And
what?
then-
With what?
Bacon, sausage, like the IHOP special.
Alright, but what about Bev?
The
Yeah,
Bev.
Bev. Oh, Bev. Yeah, that's right. What about you?
Earwax.
Earwax? Oh.
Earwax as a beverage. Okay. Well, then we have what's it called? I guess like milk or soda. Just like the IHOP.
Soda?
But like the IHOP special style. Like, you have like eggs and bacon.
For breakfast?
But
Soda?
then- yeah, but it's like salty, so you get the breakfast special, and you know, it's like the special deal of the day.
Oh, let's talk favorite drinks. What's your favorite drink?
I would have to say like sorry, one of our hosts.
Yo,
Our
go
host is
My bad.
Priorities.
yeah, he had to check on his base. I'm sorry.
I saw Ling Ling ready my shit, so I was like,
Ling Ling Ring.
Go ahead.
I say Coke all the way.
Coke?
Yeah.
Really? What about you?
What?
Favorite drink?
favorite drink? Favorite drink? Damn. Urine. Hold on. Alright, let me see. Yeah, water's undefeated, so.
Water's undefeated. That is true. Water is goated. But besides water.
Besides
What
water.
about you, Gustavo? Gustavo, I said you.
Yeah, what about you?
Damn.
My bad. Sorry.
So I'd probably say.
Hey,
Sorry.
Damn.
play a game.
Bro, hold on.
Probably.
Oh, wait, what was it?
Yeah, hold on, real quick.
Sorry. I'm challenging.
Probably horchata. undefeated.
Horchata? Yeah. Not anything else? Like, Tamarino or whatever the fuck?
Tamarind is good, but
I'm
horchata,
not a big fan of Tamarino.
it's okay. It's like Jamaica versus horchata. It's not horchata all the way. Okay, well,
Fuck,
bro, I'm losing.
the period ended. I think that's enough. Okay, so I think.
losing grounds.
Probably leave it there.
No, I got you. I'll win this right now.
You don't know anything about it.
Right
Yo, look, I
now.
already took down the tower.
You took down my own tower. Wrong tower.
Yo, I got this. Watch this. Look, I'm about to win this right now.
I love how the podcast is like half like
Yeah, hold up.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, take it out. Take over. So, I think this concludes the first episode of Dirt Podcast. Thank you for listening.
I lost my crowns.
Well, that's what you get for bringing it out. Come on. So, Gerardo, any last words before you die?
Hey, yo, hold on, what?
That's your last words before you die.
Hey, yo, come again?
Alright, David, what about you?
Well,
Well, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.